Thank you, you too. With exercising while watching shows. Life hack.
The sushi has arrived. I usually do this when I'm super duper tired. I bring my laptop into bed and just do work from my bed until lunchtime. Can you see my eye bags? It's like, I'm so tired. I don't know why. I slept earlier last night. I slept at 12. Tried waking up at around 7:30, but I could not. And I kept snoozing all the way till 9:30.
Good morning. It is now 9 a.m. and I'm on my way to work.
It is cold.
My door is open while I'm driving. Oh my god. Sir, it's a green light. My gosh. Beep beep. Move! What a beautiful day. I'm at work now.
Today is the day I have my interview. It's going to be a phone interview, so it's not like super nerve-wracking or anything to me. This morning I've been preparing for my interview all up until right now. Actually, I will check back with you guys after my interview and tell you how it went.
It is almost 2 o'clock. Just finished work. I always get off work late. And I also didn't get any coffee this morning, so I'm like completely brain fried. When I get back home, I got to eat, but I also got to have another group meeting. I'm tired of group meetings, to be honest. I should wash my car. I'm gonna go wash my car.
I just did my interview and it went pretty well. I don't really know what the HR person was feeling about the whole interview. It was just basically like he asked a question, I answered, moved on to the next question, and then I answered. So there was really no dialogue. It's like 3 o'clock now. I didn't eat lunch yet, so I just quickly made this tuna salad and I'm gonna eat it with this rosemary cracker. I'm also editing right now. It's 4 o'clock. I had to hop off my group meeting because I have class that starts at 4:10. I never get a break anymore and I'm really feeling the burnout. I also didn't have a chance to eat yet, so I will be eating macaroni soup while I'm in class. Student life. I have hit my second wind. I am so awake right now. It's crazy. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not like super awake, but awake enough to know that I will not fall asleep in class. Awake enough to know that I will not fall asleep in class. I fell asleep. The day is over, and this is what I do when I want to relax. I was watching an episode earlier with my parents, and my dad asked me for the streaming link because he's a new fan. So if you haven't watched Running Man before, I highly suggest it. It's super funny. Exercising while watching shows. Life hack from Jocelyn. Thanks, Jocelyn.
leg day.
Good morning. I'm headed to work. It's 8:30 in the morning. I had a pretty rough night last night, so I'm gonna treat myself to McDonald's breakfast. Good morning. Can I get a sausage and egg McMuffin with a regular coffee, please? Thank you. Always be kind to your essential workers. Thank you. Thank you, you too. Ah, these workers are so nice. It's crazy. I just got to work. I'm the only one in the clinic because technically we're closed on Fridays. I'm just here to apply payments and answer the phone and emails. Why is this sandwich so small? Like, look at this. It's tiny. Like, my hand is tiny.
So it's noon now and I just made myself my breakfast. Here I have a garlic bread with avocado and a sliced up boiled egg with some everything but the bagel seasoning and sriracha and a nice cup of lukewarm water. I'm on my way to see my best friend. I haven't seen her in like over 3 weeks. Yay!
Morning, it's 1 o'clock.
I got lunch. I got Thai food.
Okay. You just touch them, toss them in. There we go. There's
My socks are gonna be wet.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah, this is my best friend.
I'm so sorry.
She's cooking for me. What are you making?
A pasta.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Yes. I've been home for 2 hours and I've done absolutely nothing. And now I'm going to eat and watch some YouTube videos.
So Lily and I just ordered sushi, even though we just ate lunch 2 hours ago.
It's like a date. Alright. What do you think you're gonna paint? Oh, that's cute. Do you need a pencil?
The sushi has arrived and we're doing a little painting too. I'm painting a little panda and Lily is gonna paint sushi.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. 2 minutes ago, I was still wearing my pajamas and it is, I think it's like 4 p.m. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. But anyways, let me tell you about the sweater I just changed into. It looks like this. It's like, actually wait, you gotta focus on it. So there's like these little pearl details and it's like a super stretchy and like comfortable material. I don't know if you can tell, but basically I bought this at a thrift store. It's called Plato's Closet. It's not like, it's a little pricey for a thrift store, but it's still a thrift store. And I found this on the rack and I looked at the label and it said Sandro. Now, if you're not familiar with Sandro, it's like a designer brand. Like, it's straight up luxury, I would say. But this sweater was like $13, or maybe not even 13, maybe, but it was so cheap. And I went to the cashier and I bought it right away because this sweater originally cost like $300 or something. I went to the cashier and I checked out and the cashier was like, this is only like $13. I was like, yeah, can you believe it? And she's like, this is worth so much more. Since I'm literally always at my desk doing work or school, I thought I would give you a little desk tour. Not that you care, but just because it's where I always am. Not that you care where I always am.
this is my work setup. That's the door to my room. Let's start over here. So my window has like a kind of like a bay window, but it's super narrow, so I can't really sit on it or like make it into a chair, so I just kind of use it as a shelf. And then this is kind of the area where I keep all of my makeup and my beauty stuff. I have these two on top because I use them the most. Well, not this one very much anymore, but this is basically just face cream with SPF. I put on a day cream every morning and a night cream every night. This is basically where I put all of my makeup. It's pretty basic. I don't have too much makeup. And then all of my brushes, mascara, eyeliner. I use that to wipe down my phone whenever I come home after going out. Oh, and we have the wee bears making a little cameo. And then we have laptop stand, laptop, keyboard, mouse, AirPods that are broken, and a desktop. So here's the thing. I didn't have any of this before COVID. I bought my laptop during COVID, then I got the stand, then I got a keyboard and a mouse, and then I got AirPods for my birthday, which is in June, and then I got a desktop for Christmas. So all of this. Oh, and I also got my chair that I'm sitting on for Christmas as well. So literally everything is new. I'm very grateful. And then this is my stationery, extra brushes that I have never used because I bought it on Amazon and I never go out. And my sketchbook. I know it's a giant one, but I literally ran out of small sketchbooks and I don't have any other time to go out to buy some, so yeah.
So I didn't do anything productive, and all I've been doing is watching streamers play Valorant and eating shrimp crackers. I don't even know why I've been eating shrimp crackers, because I have celery. So while I be cutting up the celery, I'm going to introduce a new segment that I would like to call Complaints with Tiffany. Let me give you a little introduction. I am studying kinesiology at U of T. And what U of T has that they like to promote as so unique is called ODP, Outdoor Experiences. And ODP is basically forcing a bunch of students in the year to go to camp and participate in activities that they don't really want to do. This year, you know, with COVID and everything, we can't do ODP. Also, they make ODP a graduation requirement. So you have to do it in first year, second year, and then the third ODP, either in third or fourth year. So you have to attend all three in order to graduate, which is ridiculous. And they charge you like $400 to go. This year, we can't go to ODP because we're in a pandemic and it's a lockdown. What people are saying is that we shouldn't be having any requirements to fulfill because it's impossible. However, the faculty, our great faculty, just released a document today telling us what we need to do in order to get our ODP requirement and graduate. And they basically said that we have to go out and either in a small group of students or friends or whatever, do some kind of outdoor activity that you haven't done before or is new to you for 2.5 hours minimum, and then write a 4-page essay about our experiences with references. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my ODP experience. I have never liked ODP because, well, for one, they make us do a swimming test on the first day. The water is hella cold and I can't swim. And so we have to do this test, but I don't know how to swim. And then I got a nosebleed in the middle of the test because, I don't know, like I was dehydrated and I didn't have enough water. I literally got a nosebleed and I was like, do I still have to do the test if I can't swim? Like, I don't want to get a nosebleed again and risk it. Like, I already know that I can't swim, and I know I'm gonna wear that wristband that says I can't swim, so why do I gotta take the test? And the first week I was like, you know, that's a really good point. Let me ask the coordinator. And these coordinators are students like us. And she was like, no, she has to take the test. Because ODP is all about not breaking the system. Honestly, half the activities that they make us do are so irrelevant, and it's not important at all because we just go canoeing or we go for a walk and enjoy the experiences. And like, the only useful thing was us building like a campfire, and that's it. And a lot of students have been complaining about ODP more recently because, one, it's incredibly inaccessible and it deters a lot of students with any type of disability from joining our program, and two, it doesn't embrace the diversity of the student population that they love to preach. So it kind of goes against their morals that they keep. And not to say that ODP isn't enjoyable, but it's definitely not enjoyable for everyone. And the fact that this requirement that they made hasn't changed at all in the past 20 years says a lot about the system. The student population has most definitely gotten more diverse, and we've learned a lot more about individual differences. I'm mostly bitter about the whole fact that it's a requirement and the fact that it's very unaccommodating to students and their preferences, their abilities. It's more like, this is what the faculty wants you to do, and you have to do it irregardless of your abilities, your beliefs. Oh, by the way, pay us $400 for it too. I have a lot to complain about because I'm very opinionated. So maybe if someone gives me a topic, I would like to go off.
This is my masterpiece, and that is Lily's.
It is 7:15. I am here at iSushi to get sushi. I think that's it for my day. I really don't have anything else going on in my life. I applied to like 3 jobs today, and then I edited for the rest of the day.
It is now 9:35, and I know I just randomly stopped vlogging, but I left Lily's around 6:20 and then returned home about 6:30, and then I made some instant noodles and had that for dinner with my dad. And we watched a movie and had some mochi ice cream for dessert. Now here I am in bed at 9:36. Good night.